Algebra. Solve simple equations using addition, one-step problems, using the missing number symbol. The programme of study reference is Key Stage 2, 6A2. 6 stands for Year 6, A stands for Algebra. Use simple formula, algebra. The missing number symbol, which we often class as pre-algebra. In mathematics, this symbol represents a missing number. It is an unknown value. The process of finding the unknown value is called solving the sum or the equation. 1 plus the missing number symbol equals 6, and using our mental arithmetic, we can work out that the missing number symbol is 5. Algebraic reasoning. We used our knowledge of mathematics to solve missing number problems. In this tutorial, we will use algebraic reasoning to find the unknown. Algebraic reasoning involves transforming expressions and equations according to the laws of arithmetic. We do this by using an algebraic model to solve equations. In algebra, we usually use the letters of the alphabet to represent an unknown. Using letters of the alphabet. In algebra, we use the letters of the alphabet to represent an unknown value. Look at the following addition. 1 plus 3 equals x. Until we can complete the calculation, the answer will be unknown. X is unknown. Therefore, we can represent the answer with a letter of the alphabet, and in this case it's x. 1 plus 3 equals x. X is unknown at this moment. We do the calculation. 1 plus 3 equals x. So we can work out 1 plus 3 is 4 equals x, so x equals 4. We've worked out previously missing number problems. 34 plus the missing number symbol equals 80. For example, previously we've used the counting on method to find the missing number. So we start with 34. We count on 6 to get to the next 10. And then from 40 to 80, we add 40. So 6 plus 40 is 46. So the missing number symbol, counting on, is 46. Using the algebraic method is slightly different. We get the unknown value, the missing number symbol, or the x, on its own on the one side of the equation. We do this by rearranging the equation so that the letter or symbol is on its own. We can add, subtract, multiply and divide numbers on both sides of the equation. What we do to one side of the equation, we must do to the other. What we do to the left-hand side of the equation, we must do exactly the same to the right-hand side of the equation. Always balance the equation. Add the same value to both sides, the same value to both sides. If we add 5 to the left-hand side, we must add 5 to the right-hand side. Again, I stress, you must always balance the equation. Subtract the same value from both sides. So we look at the left-hand side and the right-hand side. If we take 5 away from the left-hand side, we must take 5 away from the right-hand side. Let's look at the following equation and let's solve the equation. solve 34 plus the missing number symbol equals 80. As you recall, we previously did this a few seconds ago, doing the counting on method. We need to know how to get the missing number symbol on its own, or in other words, all by itself. So here is the equation again. 34 add the missing number symbol equals 80. And we need to get this symbol on its own, all by itself. We need to get rid of the 34. We want this on its own, on the left-hand side of the equation, so we need to get rid of the 34. This is plus 34. And remember, it always has an invisible plus in front of it. It's positive. 34, take 34. If we take 34 from the left-hand side, we must take 34 from the right-hand side. So 34 take 34 is 0. This now leaves the missing number symbol on its own. 80 take 34 is 46. So the missing number symbol is 46. Just to repeat, we want the missing number symbol on its own. We have to get rid of the 34. The 34 is positive, plus 34. In order to get rid of 34, we take 34 away from the left-hand side of the equation, leaving 0. What we do to one side of the equation, we must do to the other. So we take 34 away from the right side, leaving us 46. Check the answer. The missing number symbol we said was 46. So 34 plus the missing number symbol is 80. 34 plus 46 is 80. Always check your answer. This time, instead of using the missing number symbol, we're going to use x, the letter x. So x plus 8 equals 14. We need to get x on its own, or in other words, all by itself. X plus 8 equals 14. We need to get the x on its own. So we have to get rid of the 8. Remember, it's plus 8. So 8 take away 8 will be 0. What we do to one side of the equation, we must do to the other. So minus 8 on the left-hand side, we must minus 8 on the right-hand side. 8 take 8 is 0. 14 take 8 is 6. So the value of x equals 6. Check the answer. X plus 8 equals 14. We've just calculated that x equals 6. So 6 plus 8 equals 14.